What's up, guys? What's going on, YouTube? Got another battle box for you guys. This is the September mission. Can't remember the number off the top of my head. Using my Gavco spinner by Custom Knife Factory. The box got a little beat up in the mail, which is awesome. Not. There's a big old hole in it right there. Let's see what we got. Boom. Shakalaka. Alright, this month's Mission 31, September 2017, is a Community and Wildfire Protection Plan. Cool. There's lots of wildfires going on right now in the U.S., especially in the West where I'm at. There's been some in Utah here. Huge ones in Montana right now. Some more in Oregon. So this is a good thing to have. Let's go ahead and start with the basic and we'll go from there. Move some of this stuff out of the way. Oh yeah, there's some good stuff in here that I do not have. Okay, so the first item is your water gel burn kit. This is a $25 value. Oh yeah, this is good stuff. A bunch of first aid items in here. So you've got some antibiotic, you've got some burn gel, a bunch of little things here. I've got some of this stuff already, but some of them I don't. So I've got some antibiotics, but you got some neomycin antibiotic, you've got some first aid burn and cream, hand sanitizer, hydrocortisone, Bactin antibiotic, and burn gel. This stuff works really well, by the way. I've been burned too many times to know that that stuff works good. Alright. What else you got? You only got one little pack of that. Oh. Muscle. Basically some sort of painkiller, and then a topical cooling gel. So, good for minor burns. The burn gel works really good on like bad burns. So that's a nice little, that's just the first pouch here. Let's put that aside. Then you've got Burn Stop, sterile gel closed burn dressing. Very cool. Cools the burn, soothes the pain. Not irritating. That's nice. And then a larger water gel burn dressing. So really good first aid kit here for specifically to burns. And I know I have some of this stuff, like I have some of that burn gel in my first aid kit, but this takes it to another level. Always good to have. I think burns are one of the most common first aid situations you're going to get into, just even around the house, or if you're out camping or whatever, you're going to burn, likely to burn yourself. So really nice to have that all in one nice little pouch here. So that's 25 bucks value. Your ready mask. Basically a smoke mask. Take this label off. The label is instructions though, so I don't want to destroy it. Which I kind of did. Tells you how to put it on. There's a coupon code there. And this is going to help you be able to breathe in case of a major fire. Comes in this nice pouch. There's the mask all sealed, and you got some gloves too. This is awesome, guys. Super cool item for your kit. So that is a $10 value. That's only 10 bucks. Jeez, I'm gonna get some more of those for my family. I didn't realize that was so cheap. I thought that would be way more expensive. Heck, that case alone is worth 10 bucks. So you got case, gloves, thing right in there. This is a great kit box so far. U.S. Patrol Fire document bag. These are great to have. Oh, okay. I'm dumb. That's the ready mask, and that's why it's only $10. I thought, there's no way that thing's 10 bucks. So that was not the ready mask, it was a different mask. That was the fire mask RPD 60, which is 40 bucks. So this is the $10 mask. So just a really basic, it's adhesive sealing particle mask. It'll help with smoke and inhalation and stuff like that. So that makes more sense. Okay, we're back at it now. All right, let's fire that. Find that document bag. See, these are nice. I've seen these at Walmart. Fire resistant document bag. So this is what you put your passports, your social security cards, marriage license, all kinds of stuff like that. Just any kind of important documents, you put it in this fire resistant bag. I'm going to put this in I have it in my gun safe, which is rated to 1300 degrees for 45 minutes or something like that. And I'm going to put I already keep my documents in there anyway. I'm going to keep them in this as well to give you even more fire protection. So that's a really cool item, and that is a $10 value. All right, so we got this emergency beacon. You can probably see my dog in the background sniffing around. Flashing roadside emergency disc. Be seen on the road. Okay. So if there is a fire, I guess this would help. But this is a good thing to have in your car in case you get stranded on the side of the road and you need to, alert someone that you're there. That's nice to have. So that's 15 bucks. A little bit of auto order. Sorry about that. All right, so back to the RPD-60. I was going to say there's no way this is $10. So this is the RPD-60. It comes in this nice case with the gloves and the mask. That is a $40 value. That is awesome. That's part. So now we're into the advanced. So if you get the advanced box, you're going to get this fire mask, which is definitely something really good to have in your kit. And next thing up is this small fiberglass blanket. So this is what they call a fire blanket. It is not adequate size for adult clothing fires. So basically this is a way to put out a fire. Hold blanket in shield position and place over fire or body. Switch off heat so it covers, takes the oxygen out. We've seen that before. Leave covered until cool, 20 minutes. So if someone gets burned, like your child, really bad, or something's on fire, you can douse the fire with this blanket. So very cool thing to have. Again, that is a $15 value. All right, this thing's pretty cool. So next up, we're in the Pro Box, and we are looking at the Soteria throwable fire extinguisher. So I have a fire extinguisher in my home, which you all should. Probably should have more than one. This is something you can shake up. So it's basically in the case of a sudden fire, it's basically you shake it up and throw it into the fire, and then it will extinguish the fire. No, you don't even need to shake it. Just simply throw it directly into the fire. Upon impact, the ampule shatters, releasing its extinguishing solution to the surrounding area and putting out the fire within seconds. Very cool. Very cool. I've seen these used actually in videos and stuff, and I always thought that was pretty neat. So it's kind of a newer fire fighting technique. So that is a $70 value. So that comes in the box this month. Lastly, we're into the Pro Plus, which is the knife of the month. And I am excited about this one because I saw these at PrepperCon this year. I actually met a bunch of the Battlbox guys while I was there. And just making sure there's nothing more than Tinder in there. Just one little coupon. And I actually met these guys over there at Tomahawk. I think that's how they say it. The Tomahawk here, and they were selling these at PrepperCon, and my buddy almost bought one. I was very interested in the product, so let's open up the box and check it out. Wow, look at that. Beefy axe. So this is the Tomahawk Tactical Tomahawk. This would be good in use of a fire as well if you had to get into a room to get someone out, the door was stuck or too hot. There's lots of reasons why firefighters carry axes. This has got all kinds of different cool tools. You've got your sharpened blade here. You've got a claw end here. You've got a nice handle for carrying. Nice, looks like to be G10 scales over the orange, and you have a nail puller there. This is beefy. It's freaking heavy in the hand. It is definitely beefy. So we'll have to do some testing and try this baby out. But very cool emergency tool. Keeping your vehicle. I'm a proponent of keeping a Tomahawk or something like that in your vehicle. I'll tell a little story real quick. I had a buddy that carries a Tomahawk in his car, and he also carries a trauma kit, and he had a Microtech Ultratech on him, and he came upon an accident where they couldn't get the person out of the car, and the first responders weren't there yet. So he was one of the first responders, so he tried to break open the window with his Microtech and broke the knife. They have those glass breakers on them. He actually tried to use that in a real life setting, and it busted the knife. So he went to his car and grabbed his Tomahawk and bust out the window that way. So got the person out and was able to administer first aid. Very cool. So this would be something great to have in your car. Also in your home as part of your fire kit, obviously. That's why they included it. So that is a very cool product. The Tomahawk is in Idaho, and they are actually made by Tops Knives. So like I said, I chatted with them over there at the booth and asked them, they were right by the Tops booth, and they told us that Tops made this. Now, I'd like to see a sheath included. It's kind of strange that they don't offer a sheath for something like that. That's something that should come with it. But the value on this thing is $139.99. No, excuse me, $324.76 value. Cost of $149.99. That doesn't make sense. It says $139, whatever. So we can check that out. Let's check out the value real quick. I'll go on their website and pull it up while we're thinking about it here. But very cool product, guys. Very useful. Beefy tomahawk, but it has, you know, more uses than just a tomahawk, obviously. Okay, here. It's a combination of a crowbar, axe, tomahawk, av hammer, hoe, and breaching tool. Breaching tool makes sense a lot for fire, obviously. Oh, nice. Both an axe and a hammer. Okay. I can see that. There's a cool field test on their website, but let's see what their product is. Made here in the US of A. Like I said, made by Tops Knives up there in Idaho. Alright, sorry about that. The memory card got full on me there. But I checked out their website. These run $189 on their website. You're paying $150 for the Knife of the Month Club Pro Plus, which includes all of this stuff. The Tomahawk, plus all the other awesome gear in this kit. So definitely a unique, different mission. I like it. I know there'll probably be some mixed opinions on this one, but I think it's very useful. Again, like the nuclear thing last month, they're providing things to you that you're not going to go out and buy. I almost bought one of these, but for the money I got this and all that stuff that I don't have in my kit. That's very useful. That in case of emergency, this is a very prepper themed box, as it usually is, and I think this is awesome because these are things I wouldn't have. And if I didn't subscribe to Battlbox, I wouldn't get all this. So I think it's a great box this month. I'm sure there'll be some mixed reviews on it, but that right there, awesome to have. This thing, super cool if you ever need it. Again, like I said, in many boxes of Battlbox, these are things you may not ever have to use, but how nice is it that you have them in case you need them. Fire blanket, I mean, I'm going to make a tote just simply for fire stuff. You know, I'll put all this stuff in that tote. I did the same thing with the nuclear. You can even reuse the old battle boxes, the boxes. Label them, you know, store them in a safe area, label them fire, nuclear, whatever. And you can all those specific items in one area. So you could just reuse the same box, or you could put them in like a tote or something like that. But very cool. Another cool box from Battlbox this month. I like it. The Tomahawk is sweet, and we're going to have to do some testing and a further review on that by itself. So thanks for watching this video, guys. Hope to see you on the next one.